Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, where today you join me out with the Macan Turbo for what will be its last appearance on the channel, because very soon this will be saying goodbye. Now, as you know, if you've watched a few of the previous videos on the channel, me and my dad very shortly, in pretty much what will be a month today, we will be going on a Euro trip with the Petrolhead Tours group, and the original plan was to take the Macan Turbo. Now, due to just the way things have planned out, this car was originally going to be kept until September and traded in for an X3M competition. That has now changed, and my dad's arm has been twisted, let's say. So he's going for sort of a car that will be more suitable for the tour. Not that this wouldn't have been a bad car, it would have been a brilliant car, but it will definitely fit in a lot better. And obviously there'll be a video coming on that car soon when we go and collect it and we do whatever we need to do with it to get it prepped and ready for the tour, but you'll soon see. All I'm going to say is that it is a Porsche. Some people know what it is, but I haven't put anything anywhere online, so you can guess away down below if you wish. But yes, it is very, very juicy. So I guess this is just sort of a bit of a farewell video and a look back at what we've done with the car on the channel. We haven't gone too crazy with it, but yeah, it's been a fun car. It's a perfect all-round car, apart from the water leakage issue, which has obviously been rectified. But yeah, it's a brilliant car. It's all round to drive. The noise you get from the back, you must have the valved exhaust, but yeah, I can't fault the way it performs. It's brilliant. Porsche obviously know what they're doing when it comes to making fast road cars and sports cars, so this Macan Turbo is no different from the rest of them. So yeah, we'll have a look back on the channel, some of the highlights, and we'll go for one last drive and we shall say farewell. Right, it would be rude not to at least drive it one last time in Sports Plus, especially with the weather that we've had this weekend. And luckily for me, I live about 30 seconds off of some really nice roads, and at this time of day, on a bank holiday Monday, it should be nice and quiet. Now, I don't know how well this mic is going to pick up the external sound, like inside the cabin, the exhaust noise and that, but it's just such a nice purry noise. It's not too intrusive, but when you hear it, it is lovely. It's definitely a bit ashamed to see it go, because I think it's definitely the best SUV I've driven, as much as I loved his X3. Oh, I do love the PDK box as well. But yeah, I think he's definitely making the right choice. I mean, I know I talk about it like it's kind of my car as well, but it is my dad's car, and it is sort of the car he's getting. He's always wanted one ever since they've been released. They've been around for a couple of years now, but his one is pretty pretty new, and I'll explain in the next video. and he's always wanted one, so I'm happy for him, because it's like his dream car, and it couldn't have be coming at a better time either. I think just getting sort of your dream car and then going straight on a Euro tour is sort of like the icing on the cake, and it's going to be, what, 7 or 8 days of non-stop driving heaven, really. And yeah, it'd be a great way to get to know the car. Things this big should not move this quick. And I'm all for it. It'd be a shame to be seeing this car go, but it does drive brilliantly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. There are some slight imperfections that I would improve on. Like this bolster down here. Getting in and out over this bolster is a bit of a nightmare, and it really digs in. It's something that's going to get on your nerves when it's digging into you, and ultimately it's going to ruin over time as well. So yeah, there's improvements to be made, but the actual driving side and performance side of things, I don't think there's going to be much that's going to be to compete with it. Let's just rock it up this hill. Just handles. There's one thing I will miss about this car, is the sort of sleeperish attitude I guess it has. Old Macans sort of have got them quad tips on the back, and sort of gives you that sporty look, but some of them, being the more basic ones, don't really sound all that. And obviously if you've got a basic Macan as well, it wouldn't have the performance to go either. So I think it sort of gives the GTSs and the turbos that sort of understated, overlooked performance. So when you do put your foot down, people have a bit of a shock. So that's all the video pretty much is. I'm just coming into this national speed limit road, so I'm just going to sit back, let the car do the rest of the talking for the video, and yeah, enjoy the rest, enjoy some B roads and that before the car goes in 2 days time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one very soon.